Coming to you live tonight for another great matchup at International Field. Mexico will be facing off against the U.S. It looks to be a great matchup tonight. The first pitch is moments away. Good evening, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for tonight's game. Starting off tonight, Hans Buitrago takes the mound here at International Field. Let's see what kind of an outing he can put together. Kendall Velasquez steps into the box. We're moments away from the first inning here. Let's see what his first pitch is. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. And that's a quick strike, two, to get ahead in the count. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number one. It's their second hitter now, Harold Altamirano. First pitch on its way. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. He lays off the pitch. That's foul. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. So that gives him a runner at first with one out. Their third batter in the lineup is up next, Christoph Bautista. On the mound, Hans Buitrago. And catching for him is Tyler Obando. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. Outside for a ball. Two quick strikes here. Goes down looking. Two away now. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Anthony Perez. Two outs, runner on first. Runner goes. He just stole a base. And they allow the stolen base there. A pickoff throw. Breaking ball high and inside for a called strike. Strike three swinging as the pitcher wins this duel. And so he pitches his way out of the jam. The U.S. looked ready to open the scoring, but couldn't capitalize. Sato takes the mound to start the game. Let's see what kind of pitching performance he gives today. Up to the plate, Jack Flores. They shut them out in the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. First pitch taken for a strike. He connects. Takes a bounce for a base hit. And the batter rounds first. And the hitter makes it to second. And the opening run is now on base. So they have a runner on second with nobody out. Now at the plate, Kendall Velasquez. A chance to open the scoring here. Paints the edge with his first delivery. Adam to first. He's out, one gone. They managed to advance the runner. Heading to the batter's box, Anthony Perez. There's one out. Still a chance to drive in some runs. Takes the pitch, but it's called a strike. Misses by an inch down low. So he's set up for the strikeout here. What will be the pitch to get it, though? He collects it first. Two away now. Now at the plate, Randy Mendez. There's 2 away. Hits this one. He collects it. Throws to first. Out at first, that's 3 away. Well, here's the replay so we can see that again. Mexico had a chance to open the score. We're in the top of the second. The U.S. get set to bat. In the box, their 5th batter, Matthew Robinson, the Mexico Nationals. Begin the second with no runs on the board. Second pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a strike. 95 miles an hour. Crushes it for the lead. To the wall. Just on the wrong side of the pole would have given them the first lead of the day. Gets his bat on it. Deep to center. Going back. The center fielder hauls it in. 1 out. Their 6th batter to hit now, Wataru Kondo. 1 away now. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Lays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. That's foul. Connects on the outside pitch. And the second baseman has it. They got him for the 2nd out. It's the 7th hitter now, Adam Flores. 2 outs, bases empty. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. Good pitch selection sees the batter behind in the count. That's foul.
Please be aware of the foul balls leaving the field of play.
Watches that one go by for the strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change sides. The U.S. are retired 3 up, 3 down. No scores so far. Still tied. Bottom of the second here. Mexico gets set to bat. Digging in, Tyler Obando, the Mexico National. Come to bat in the second with no runs on the board. Hits it. Matthew Robinson. He takes it to first himself for the out. It's the 6th man in the order now, Ciprian Soto. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Messed up his timing on that swing. Was he expecting a different pitch, perhaps? Hits this one. A foul ball.
Your safety is our top priority.
Goes down via the breaking ball. 2 away now. Up now is their DH, Henry Ruiz. 2 away, bases empty. Hit the other way to the right side. To right, the fielder tracks it all the way. Bautista makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. Mexico are sent away in order here in the inning. Heading into the 3rd, no scores so far. It's the top of the 3rd. The U.S. gets set to bat. In the box, their 8th batter, Roman Adams, the Mexico Nationals. Begin the 3rd with no runs on the board. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. Well, now he really has his batter where he wants him. Got him looking with the breaking ball for strike 3. That's 1 down. It's the number 9 man now, Ethan Kelly. Swings at the high pitch but misses. That's foul. 0-2 is the count. Low and inside with the breaking ball. Hits the ball. The second baseman comes forward. Kendall Velasquez. 2 away now. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Kendall Velasquez. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. A strike there. 0-2 is the count. Tried to make contact, but it's strike 3. 3 down, and we'll change sides. The U.S. are retired 3 up, 3 down. No scores so far. Still tied. It's the bottom of the third. Mexico gets set to bat. Digging in, Sapo Hoekstra, the Mexico national. Come to bat in the third with no runs on the board. Pitch taken for a strike on the edge of the zone. His second pitch now. 0-2 now. His third pitch now. That's a strikeout. That's out number 1. It's the number 9 man now, Vada dead. And he takes the first pitch of the at-bat. The second baseman scoops it up. They got him for the second out. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Jack Flores. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to right. 2 away, base. The second baseman gathers it. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Mexico are sent away in order. We're entering the 4th inning here. The U.S. get set to bat. Second to bat, Harold Altamirano. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to right. The Mexico national begin the 4th with no runs on the board. Takes a huge swing that comes up empty. Hits it. To the right of the second baseman, it gets through. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. Runner on first, nobody out. Let's take another look here as he rips it for a single. It's the third man in the order now, Christoph Bautista. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. A pickoff throw. The runner's safe at first. Pulled, a weak roller. The first baseman comes in on it. Kendall Velasquez. They got him for the first out. Heading to the batter's box, Anthony Perez. 1 down, the potential opening run is in scoring position. Breaking ball, right of second. That's up the gap. They have the first lead if the runner on second comes around. The run comes in from second. Knocks in the first run with a hit. It's 1-0. Mexico have allowed the first run of the game. Pitching with runners on base is never easy, and that was the case here as it led to some damage on the scoreboard. So they give up a hit and let their opponent score for the first time today in the process. Their 5th batter to hit now, Matthew Robinson. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Fastball inside. He hits an inside pitch. It'll sail wide into the stands. That's a foul ball. His timing was off there on the strikeout. That's out number 2. It's the 6th man in the order now, Wataru Kondo. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. 2 outs, runner on first. He hits an outside pitch. The third baseman can't hold on to it. Picks it up. That'll be an error charged to the third baseman. That error could prove costly right there. Now at the plate, Adam Flores. They don't want to allow any more runs here. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Called strike, bottom of the zone. He's behind him. He takes him down swinging for the out. Some damage done, but he manages to get the third out. The U.S. finally managed to crack the scoreboard. We have a 1-0 game. Mexico are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in, Kendall Velasquez. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. The Mexico Nationals get ready to bat here in the fourth with a one-run deficit. Hits this one. It bounces into center field. Mexico has their leadoff man on. So there's a runner on first with nobody out. A really tough pitch to make good contact on, but he gets to it anyway for a base hit. In the box, third in the order, Anthony Perez. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. There goes the runner. The catcher's throw. He steals safely. A big moment in the inning as he beats the throw to make it safely to second. Misses low and inside. Fastball, left of second, gets to it. They get him out at first, but they manage to advance the runner. Heading to the batter's box, Randy Mendez. There's one out. Still an opportunity to drive in some runs here. Takes it for a strike to open the at-bat. Down in the zone. And that's thrown into center field. To the cutoff man, and the run comes in from third. Knocks in the tying run. It's now 1-1. The U.S. have let their opponent tie it up. The batter came through when it counted, tying the game. So we're right back where we started with things all tied up. It's the fifth spot in the order now. Tyler Obando. His first pitch now. And that one's inside. Second pitch now. Hits this one. To the right of the second baseman, it gets through. That sets up a run-scoring chance. One out, runners on first and second. Let's wind that one back. Now at the plate, Ciprian Soto. The go-ahead runners on base. Fastball. That's up the gap. They have the lead if the runner on second comes around. It's a hit to left center field. Now they're really in business. Let's take another look at that at bat. This is how you take what's given to you. Seventh batter in the order now, Henry Ruiz. Mexico have driven in one run this inning. So they've drawn even and now have an opportunity to go ahead here. Looks on as the breaking ball just misses. Swings through a nasty breaking ball. Third pitch now. Line to right center field. Not quite a home run. The runner from second base rounds third. Throws to the cutoff man. The runner from second scores as well. He tags the runner for the second out. Brings in two, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. The U.S. have allowed the go-ahead run. Heading to the batter's box, Sapo Hoopstra. There are two outs now. Still a chance to drive in some runs. First pitch here. Between first and second. That's up the gap. They can add to their total if the runner on second comes around. He tags the runner for the third out. Mexico managed to retake the lead. After four, 3-1's the score. It's the top of the fifth. Trying to close the gap here. The U.S. gets set to bat. Striding to the plate, the number 8 man in the order, Roman Adams. He struck out, hits the ball. It takes a hop into center field. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so they have a runner on first with nobody out. It's the 9th batter now, Ethan Kelly. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. Let's take another look at who's on the mound today. Pitching for the home team is Hans Buitrago. And for the visiting team, Dan Sato. So that's your matchup. Sac bunt attempt here. Sends one high into the air. He gathers it. They've allowed the tying run to reach base. So they've got a swing and a miss on the first delivery. Outside there. And so the man on the mound drives it to right center field. It's on its way down. Caught, and that's one away. Throws home. So that gives them runners at first and second with one out. Now at the plate, Harold Altamirano. One down. They're not over the hill yet. Throws to second. Another pickoff throw. Gets a fastball in there on the outside edge for strike one. Takes him down swinging to deny them a run. That's out number two. Heading to the batter's box, Christoph Bautista. There's two away. They're not out of danger yet. You can see them trying to avoid the long ball with that painted outside pitch. Pulled strike three to stop the run from coming home. They managed to get through it. And when you take a look at this, you'll see sometimes all you need is good command to get to the strikeout. Well, they reached base, but they come up empty-handed. 3-1's the score. It's the bottom of the fifth. Mexico gets set to bat. At the plate, the ninth batter, Vada Den. He grounded out to pitch this one. He collects it. He's out, one gone. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Jack Flores. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. One away now. Hits this one. It's on its way down. And that'll be in there for a hit. He rounds first. He's coming around second, heading for third. And he makes it to third. One out, runner on third. They needed him to get on base, and that's exactly what he did. Now at the plate, Kendall Velasquez. A chance to add to their total here. You'd expect him to get something on a weak breaking ball like that, but he misses. Fastball. They get the out at first base. The runner at third stays put. Heading to the batter's box, Anthony Perez. There are two outs now. Lines it. Bobbles it. Picks it up. They get the out at first to end the inning. So they're able to get... It's the top of the sixth. The U.S. has decided to send out a pinch hitter. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Roberto Avila, the Mexico national, have the lead as we begin the sixth. And that puts the pitcher ahead in the count. Locked him up for strike three. That's out number one. And when you take a look at this, you'll see sometimes all you need is good command to get you the strikeout. In the box, their fifth batter, Matthew Robinson. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. First pitch, and it's a breaking ball to begin. High outside. Two quick strikes here. He's made contact. To left center, it's a high fly ball. The center fielder grabs it for the second out. In the box, their sixth batter, Wataru Kondo. In his last at-bat, he reached base on an error. Two away now. A strike there. Swings and misses on a fastball. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. The U.S. are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. 3-1's the score. Mexico leading this one. It's the bottom of the 6th. Mexico is set to bat. Randy Mendez enters the batter's box. In his last at-bat, he tied the game with a clutch single. The Mexico Nationals have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the 6th. He smokes it. This one's a no-doubter. It's getting out in a hurry. That baby is out of here. He really tattooed that one. An upstairs fastball that he punished by rocketing it into the stand. Mexico tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. It took just 1 swing from their big slugger, and they've opened up a 3-run lead. See how he turned on that pitch and easily found the right field stand. About halfway through this one, and they've earned themselves a little breathing room. Digging in, Tyler Obando. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike 1. That's 2 swings and misses in a row. Let's see if he goes outside next. He drives it. Is this one gone too? The outfielders are heading back, but that ball does not. No chance. Home run. He really tattooed that one. A 2-strike breaking ball that he sent back the other way and into the bleachers. Mexico tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. It's a home run from the heart of the order. Let's wind that back and watch this huge home run again. So they add to their score once again, and they're looking very comfortable out there. Digging in, Ciprian Soto. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. First delivery in for a called strike. Well hit. Is this one gone too? It's a shot to left center. Left center. Gone! He really tattooed that one. A low pitch that he sent back the same way for a home run. Mexico tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. You couldn't ask for a more impressive display of power. Let's wind that back and take another look at that monster home run. As the runs keep coming, no doubt you'll agree this offense is on cruise control at this point. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Henry Ruiz. In his last at-bat, he gave his team the lead with a double. Breaking ball up in the zone to get us going for strike 1. Swings at one in the bottom of the zone and misses. 0-2 is the count. Connects on the outside pitch. Looks like he's under it. The second baseman gets under it. It's caught for out number 1. Up to bat is their 8th man, Sapo Hoekstra. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. 1 away now. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. He connects. Takes a bounce for a base hit. And he rounds first. Runner on second with 1 gone. 9th batter in the order now, Vada dead. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. Fastball for the first pitch, and it's in there for a strike. He went for the bunt. The pitcher scoops it up. 2 away now. The sac bunt advances the runner. 2 out, runner on third. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Jack Flores. In his last at-bat, he had a triple to center. Mexico have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. Hits this one. It's in there for a hit to shallow center. The runner from third makes it home. Flores with an RBI base hit to center. It's 7-1. Mexico have stretched the lead to 6. Second to bat, Kendall Velasquez. He has one stolen base, and the runner on first takes off. They tag him out on a failed steal attempt. Mexico gets some breathing room with 3 home runs. Heading into the game continues here in the top of the 7th. Starting with their number 7 man in the order, the U.S. get set to bat. Up to bat comes Adam Flores. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. The Mexico Nationals have a commanding lead as we start the 7th.
Play. Now
Mexico is going to substitute. Gets a cold strike on the outside edge. He swings his time but can't get to it. Gets his bat on it. This looks like it's going to land in play. It hits the ground in left center. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So a runner on first with nobody out. In the box there, 8th batter, Roman Adams. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Mexico is substituting fielders now. His first pitch. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Another swing and a miss to put him in a hole now. Pitch this one. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. And that'll be in there for a hit. Mexico are up against the wall here. So they've got men on first and second with nobody out. In the box, their 9th batter, Ethan Kelly. In his last at-bat, he got an infield single. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Let's see how he starts this at-bat. Batter not buying that one. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. Gets him looking to keep the runners at bay. One away with runners on first and second. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Kendall Velasquez. Hits this one. He skied it high. The umpire calls the infield fly rule. It's an infield fly for out number 2. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Jackson Morales. 2 away now. First pitch. In there with a breaking ball to start him off. Swings and misses. The batter must have lost focus. He strikes him out looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Well, they reached base, but they come up empty-handed. 7-1 is the score. It's the bottom of the 7th. In the box, their second batter, Kendall Velasquez. He has 1 steal so far today. The Mexico Nationals have a huge lead in a high-scoring game so far. He connects. It's a high fly ball. The right fielder makes the catch. Digging in, Anthony Perez. He's hitless so far in this game. 1 away, base is empty. Gets the fastball in there. He drives it. It's heading straight for the stand. How far will this go? Goodbye home run. He sent that one high and deep into the stands here at International Field. Mexico tack onto their lead. It's 8-1. And that's why he's in the lineup where he is, to hit bombs like that. In the box, their 4th batter, Randy Mendez. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. Hits it. Hayashi picks it up. They get the out at first. Up now is a defensive replacement, Wataru Kondo. 2 outs, base is empty. First pitch, and that's easily in there for a strike. Quick toward the pitcher. Kendall Velasquez picks it up. That's 3 down, and they'll change sides. Mexico. 7 innings complete, 2 to go. The U.S. will start this inning at the heart of their order. Christoph Bautista enters the batter's box. He's hitless so far in this game, between third and short. Kendall Velasquez picks it up. Out. It was mighty close, but they made the play at first. So the pinch hit replacement now gets his second at bat. He struck out looking in his last at bat. Beats him for a strike. That's a ball. It's a little high. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. Lays off this time, and it's in there for a called strike. Between third and short. It's into the outfield. So that gives them a runner at first with 1 out. Now up is their 5th batter, Matthew Robinson. He's hitless so far in this game. Safe. Let's see what his first pitch is. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. A strike just in there at the top of the zone. 0-2 now. Crushes it. It's a towering shot. The right fielder is back. It's a home run with a 2-run shot. Mexico give up the long ball, and that's not coming back, folks. A 2-strike breaking ball, and he pulled it deep, making the crowd go crazy. Sometimes good pitching just isn't enough to stop some hitters. Mexico is going to substitute their pitcher. Now up is their 6th batter, Wataru Kondo. Breaking ball up in the zone to get us going for strike 1. A ground ball toward first. He gathers it. He takes it to first himself for the out. Now, their 7th batter, Adam Flores. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. 2 away, bases empty. In there, inside corner. 2 quick strikes here. He pulls that one. He collects it. Out at first, that's 3 away. The U.S. managed to cut into the lead. 8-3 is the score. It's the bottom of the 8th. Mexico gets set to bat. Striding to the plate, the number 6 man in the order, Ciprian Soto. In his last at-bat, he hits this one. It's a high arcing fly. A rocket to deep center. And the batter rounds first. And the hitter advances to second base. Mexico has their leadoff man on. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Juwan Ha.
Number 29, Juwan Ha.
So it's a ball to start things off. Hit hard. It's a shot to right center. The outfielders keep backing up. Right center, gone! And with one swing, he widens the gap even further. An upstairs fastball that he was all over to send into the stands. Mexico tack onto their lead. It's 10-3. They were hoping for a big blast from him, and boy, did he deliver. It's the 8th spot in the order now, Sapo Hoekstra. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Hermeto Sorrentino.
Number 53, Hermeto Sorrentino.
First pitch on its way. This one, a foul ball. 0-1. Off target for a ball. Throws one outside the zone to get him to chase it. Hits this one. Made contact on a fastball, but he lines out to right, one gone. Now, their ninth batter, Vada dead. One away now. Hit toward the pitcher. It gets by the infielder. So that gives him a runner at first with one out. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Jack Flores. In his last at-bat, he hit runner goes. Catcher throws to second. He slides in and is out. He's caught stealing. Hit toward short. Kendall Velasquez scoops it up. That's 3 down, and they'll change sides. Mexico are able to pad their lead with a... Here we are, the final inning of the day. Trying to close the gap here, the U.S. gets set to bat. In the box, their 8th batter, Roman Adams. He gets under a curve. Looks like he's under it. Pulmonaris hauls it in for the first out. 9th to bat, Ethan Kelly. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. One away now. And that puts the pitcher ahead in the count. That's foul. 0-2 count. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. He skied it high. It's hauled in for out number 2. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Kendall Velasquez. He's hitless so far in this game. 2 away now. And now they're just 1 out away from taking this game. Takes the cut and misses. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the shortstop has it. And he drops it. That'll be an error charged to the first baseman. 2 out, runner on first. Mark that one on your scorecard as an error. Up now is the defensive replacement, Hayato Hayashi. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Great placement on that pitch to force another swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the ball game. Mexico poured it on, building an insurmountable lead for the win. The winning side's batting prowess was on full display today. In fact, their bats really kept them in it and grinded out the win. Mexico racking up a huge lead to see them coast to victory. Mexico wins big today. Thank you from International Field.